All right, so we're here randomly because, again, as I've said, it's good. I lose footage. We're here now. After all that, we bought a car. I went to here because they fucked up my car. It's always all fun stuff.
Control rooms are for Ganax. What good is it to you?
There was a time this facility was human-operated. I simply inherited their infrastructure.
All these lights, what are they for?
That's what I wish to discuss with you. A green light denotes a vehicle with which I am in contact. As you can see, that is no longer the case for some vehicles. Those are the red lights.
Repair drones can't take care of this?
This time, I fear, human intervention is required. I'm aware you offer a
Lights.
broad range of services and are unusually discreet. Thus, I'd like you to assist me in recovering my missing vehicles.
Okay,
Yeah, sure.
I'll go after your missing wheels.
I'm pleased to hear it. I shall send you the coordinates of their last known locations.
Do my best to
You
try to
must
find them.
simply deactivate each. I'll then re-establish the link and return them to my garage.
See what I can do.
Delamain vehicles are exceptionally secure. Be sure to have a scanner with decryption capability on your person.
Oh, this thing? Got it. I'll do the best I can with what I'm given, with all the issues that I get with this game. Right, the other guys, the other fixers now telling me about cars I could buy. And it's like, just saved my money. I would have gotten a better car than whatever the hell one I bought. Well, this damn thing. Right, we're gonna steal this one. I don't know whose car this is and why it's back here, but I'm taking it. I'm like, I don't know whose cars this is. I don't like that it's got still some danger to it. I really want to be down in those areas. These are all very high, dangerous threats. We, did all the things. Some footage just, was gonna randomly skip and jump for YouTube's sake. So many of these are gonna be everywhere.
You are currently at the exact location where I lost contact with the car.
Fine. Have a look around.
I'm glad that it's on the thing to show me. I just have to be able to drive. I'm not exactly good at handling cars. Okay, it's not on a road.
Hey! Let's
Let's
talk.
just talk.
I'm not going back! Hear me? Never! Try to take me and I'll crush you!
Let's see who crushes who!
Damage the car to deactivate. Do I have to? I mean, if it just sits there, we're fine.
Tus muertas!
Ow. This the kind of damage you want? I've also drawn unwanted attention over there.
How fortunate. I've relinked to the vehicle. Thank you. A share of your fee is in your account.
Good. I gotta get the hell out of here, though. Not want to be around in this area. This is a lot of very high dangerous stuff that I'm not ready for yet. Kind of wanted to work my issues off in this area first. Maybe eventually we'll earn up money and get a different car. Been a lot of fancier looking ones offered to me for decent amounts of money. This is my turn because I was looking at something. Vroom, vroom. At least this thing isn't the worst thing in the world. It can hit a good 150. So I feel like I'm just gonna suddenly see the engine blow out. You know, if I don't crash it first. Again, this vehicle screams kind of like a Nomad-style vehicle.
One of my netrunners is unresponsive, in spite of clear orders to remain in direct contact with me. Something
dare
must
he.
have happened. He would not dare go against me. Familiarize yourself with the brief and proceed swiftly. I need him.
Best I can. I think I'm super smart to take these off. Wow, it's so dark. I can't see anything. I'm fumbling in the dark. I'm just like, my hands are on the walls, just like touching around like I can't see. I'll talk to that man in a minute. That Luton.
Hey, you alright?
Look, Fee, it's you in the near future. Every net runner ends up the same way. Brain fried by some Corpo ice.
Looks like he's still breathing.
Thank you, Johnny. If I die, you go with me too, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how this works. I'm assuming, you know. Follow the lights. Which lights? These? Oh boy. Why's it gotta be so dark in here? Need a flashlight. Anyway, here you go. Here's your shard.
2 seconds. Wait, I can't.
Wake up.
I was gonna say, do I gotta hit
Give me
you?
1 moment. I don't know how long I here, but as you Americans say, I'm starving.
You're in luck. There's a restaurant upstairs.
I know. The whole time. Those aromas. What torture.
So you were conscious.
Partially. More like in deep hibernation.
Had a peek at your messages. Looks like this spectral kid was right, huh?
I get stuck after all. When he find out, he'll become completely insufferable.
That why you didn't ask him for help? Case of a fragile ego.
No. But because I was trapped in the subnet, the lights were as far as I could go.
So, you're probably wondering who sent me.
Wakako. She always find an excuse to drag me to her place for dinner. You must visit me someday. I'll show you a few net running tricks.
Well,
Wasn't
I
it
don't
me
mind.
who just saved your ass?
We never stop learning hard lessons. But you don't have to do everything alone.
Thanks, I'll think about it.
If I could buy from you. I'm always looking to improve my net abilities. Get me the hell out of here. Take any of it.
I was informed of how you handled yourself.
Yeah, I walked in and gave
Good
him the
work.
thing.
I
Fine.
expected nothing less from you. I am closing the contract.
4,000 just for that? That's good. I'll take it. And only about 100 meters away, someone needs saving. Kid just walking all by themselves.
V, have a look at the attached and go to the given address. There, you will take a car from Sergei Karasinski.
Ooh.
Your job is delivery to the Tiger Claws. The car only, I mean, not Sergei.
Oh, good. A version of like my
Everything
car?
understood? I hope so.
Wakako sent me.
Ah, so you are my knight in shining armor.
Yep.
My name is Sergei.
V,
Oh, well, call me S then. I have little present for Tiger Claws sitting in garage.
don't seem so nervous for a man in your situation.
Ah, but you see, I'm in home stretch now. One base away from freedom.
How are you so sure that the Tiger Claws will accept your present?
But trust me, I know. We Russians have very refined intuition about such things.
Oh, I bet.
And you are just delivery girl.
Alright then, fling me the coordinates.
Just a moment. I open door to garage. It opened from inside too, just in case.
Present's the car.
It's a bit more than ordinary car, but in a nutshell,
Got a bomb, right?
Yes. Just drive it there and they take care of the rest. And don't mess this up, huh? I count on you.
Alright, I'll try. Jesus Christ. Alright, I was just taking shit, not blowing up the whole thing.
Oh, it's not him. Thank God. Quick, let me out before he returns.
What? No!
Nope.
Let me out! I can pay!
I'm not exactly a fan of these guys either. But... Second. There's still shit to be looted. At least not that. Always things like out of my reach. Alright, so you can pay. What the hell?
Unusual, as far as presents go.
What did you say?
You're supposed to be my present. A surprise from a certain Sergei.
You're not making any sense.
You know, like a pop-out cake. Except there's no cake.
A lot of blood.
Lots of blood. And you are?
Alex Pushkin, Senior Assistant in Quality Assurance at Biotechnica.
What's a Corpo QA doing messing with the tiger claws?
You work for Tiger Claws? I told them I would not accept their offer.
You work for a Corpo. I don't like Corpos.
Sorry, bud, but your fate's been sealed.
Not that I like the Tiger Claws either, but I'm just not, you know, Corpos kind of tick me off. And a job's a job. I like that there's like a finger behind me to tell me to open the trunk. It's like you can touch the trunk.
This guy, you so sour. Bring it around back.
All right, it's all yours.
You got something for us?
Sergei sends his regards.
Fucking clown. Run over to Shu and tell him a package is here.
So, that's it. Sergei's off the hook now?
Not your biz. You're not needed here anymore.
All right, not my problem. You guys have fun.
I see you do not ask unnecessary questions, V. You simply do what is asked of you.
Yeah, questions get me killed.
I admire such an approach, and I know how to compensate it. Contract closed.
Questions will get you killed. But I do want to go to a clothing store because I have clothes that could use clothing mods. I haven't actually just been to one yet. Wasn't that much compared to the other thing, but it wasn't that difficult to do. So I won't complain.
Got any doorbuster deals on yukatas?
Please, please. Shop at Big Pleasure. Irashaimase.
Yell at me? Don't yell at me. Grants immunity to shock, increasing care capacity. Alright, what else you got? Crazy headpiece. Helmet follows no trends but its own. Got it. Got it. Fucking thing I'm wearing looks so stupid. Not that that's any better. What does this look like? Sweet. I wish I could have wore that. I actually found these pants. Enough for me. Let's go rescue another person. We're back on doing this stuff. Dick.
Child, I have a grave task for you. The literal kind. The Netrunner is still alive, but what happens to her is either a matter of time or your discretion. Bugbear is trapped in the net. If she jacks out, the Tiger Claws stand ready,
Oh boy.
waiting like vultures to tear her to shreds. And if she doesn't, her synapses will fry soon enough anyway. I am counting on you, V. See the details attached.
The hell happened to this poor schmuck?
This is about she's taking us all right. What's that?
That's weird. That thing just suddenly went off. You should really take a look at that. There you go. Oh, I did not mean to do that at all, but damn does it feel good. God.
Who are we supposed to believe, huh? Net runners stick together.
Oh, military grade net running suit. Cool.
Who knows what two of them?
What I've always wanted.
Just a matter of time till she finds out she's trapped. Then she's ours.
But wait, do not just me. Cool me down or I'm barbecued. Take coolant from bathroom. Cool it. Isn't there guys out here that are talking? Could I put you right there? Alright, let's cool you off. No noise. Oh, disconnect. Let's see here. Look around.
That's right, I'm fucking nice. Don't want to see me not be nice.
She live? Where'd the body go? I don't think she's dead. There you go. Sure.
Well done, my dear. I am pleased. As they say, we will be in touch. Contract.
I thought she died. I know she was not moving to begin with. But I was very worried I may or may not have fucked up on that. Over there, we could go see if they got any new things. I'm all about the new things. Man, we're leveling up. We're 16 with 27 street cred. Just keep handing that shit out. Still an unknown. This might be something. Unless it's just like Johnny abilities. Reduce the immunity of effects from my own grenades, because to be honest, there's times where I'm doing that a lot. Hold. Said hold. Fine, give me a little bit of love, car. I fucking bought you. I spent money for this thing.
Do you offer any other services?
Sometimes, after hours. But at the moment, I'm going through a bit of a rebranding.
All right.
Selling anything interesting?
What the fuck? You gave me like a weird smile. Triple the movement, cyberworld malfunction to remove their cyberworld abilities, ping. Short circuit, which is much stronger than the one we're using. But we're not really using one. It is stronger if I wanted it. Overheats, things. Four seconds. Backup. Does a lot, but I'll take it. It's only 3,000. Never know. Never know. Of course I want my reboot optics. I'd never take that away. Unless only replace it with a longer version of it. Go buy that vehicle. So far it's okay, but again, it's like I need like multiple hours into the game and then all of a sudden it'll just freak the fuck out. I wasn't even gonna bother testing it because I was in a crappy mood, but I'm like, I literally have nothing else to do. My plan was to stream for the while. So I'm like, fuck it, I'll just mess around. See what happens.
V, you are to rescue Lauren Costigan, wife of Bradley Costigan, my client. She is being held captive by the Tiger Claws.
Well, she didn't care.
If you wish to know more, read the attachment.
Yeah, there is. I've turned ray tracing off. I made sure that was not on. Because if I was to turn ray tracing on, what happens is the only way to play with ray tracing for me is to turn DLSS on. That does minimize some of the performance, or makes it a little bit better to run, but I've noticed it makes things look kind of blurry. So I didn't want to. I felt like I couldn't tell if it was blurry or not, but it was kind of hurting my eyes at times, and I couldn't tell if that was low settings or that setting. Other times you probably wouldn't even notice it. I made sure ray tracing was turned off. Because I always check that right off the bat to make sure that isn't on. Oh, that hit him. That was a headshot.
Damn it!
That's why instead of stealthing, I wanted to get into an action sequence. Just to see how things were gonna run. Yeah, it is a setting. It's a very obvious setting to have on, and if you're putting it through low, medium, high, there's a section for medium, low, high, whatever, like that setting, but with ray tracing enabled. They are nice about it to give you the heads up, because if you go to here and you did quick presets, it will it'll switch it to it. And if you go down here, ray tracing on, then you can select how you want your ray tracing to be. So they make it up, they make sure you know, but some people may just set the settings on and not even realize it. And I have a ray tracing graphics card, like I can run it, but my graphics card isn't great. It's only just the 2060, so it's got, you know, issues. It's not a great graphics card, but it could do it. Problem is then you need DLS or whatever the hell on, because if I try to do it, I get literally like 20 FPS. And my GPU will just go to 100% usage all the time, because it is not really meant for it.
Oh, fuck her up!
Yeah, it's just not great for it. I'm strong. Where there's going to be a thing later on that's going to require a certain strength or a certain tech and all that. And because my abilities are so spread out, I may have a hard time with something. Instead of just devoting myself. That's why my intelligence is kind of my highest thing. All about outsmarting my opponent if I can. And hacking. I think I'm gonna switch to the mantis blades. It's cool, but like I feel it feels like a really crap impact of doing it this way. Sometimes I can't tell what the hell my range is hitting people with this. Even though I'm not a melee thing, it's just if I didn't have guns or I'm just like quick punch something and do that. I mean, I'm not really built around melee, but you know, if I wanted it, there is other things.
Let's go. No time to explain.
What?
Your husband hired. I'll make sure you're safe.
Stupid, fucking worthless piece of shit!
Come on now, we need to go.
No time for this. Or I can wrap this around your neck.
Head down.
To be honest, I have a hard time doing larger weapons. My build's always been around small arms. Using smaller weaponry. Coming. The gorilla arms sound like they'd be nice if for those boxing matches that I have to do as a side quest. My God, she ran the other fucking way. Don't worry, it's non-lethal. You'll be fine. Just another fucking stroll for her. On.
Worked out this time. Don't get used to it.
Lady, I gotta talk to you now. Or just get to the fucking car. I don't know. Jesus, you're a pain. Lady.
Hey, see that car? It'll take you someplace safe.
Thank you.
Look out for yourself.
Lauren is secure. I'm informing Bradley.
Good luck, lady.
Thank you for your help.
Lady, you want to know a weird, interesting thing? My GameCube somehow was turned on during that entire escort mission. I just turned it off. Okay, well, she wasn't really interested. I don't know how I turned it on, but I looked down and my GameCube was on. He's like, the fuck's a GameCube? It's 2077. Is there a Ripper dock anywhere near? I do want to go and switch this out. The Ripper dock I can go to is all the way over there. Or go over there, but I'm doing work in this area, so... maybe save up money, eventually get another car. I've had offers for so many. Oh, this is old reliable at this point, this car. Though this car does have that look to me where, like, if I go too fast, I'm just going to see it burst into flames because it's like the engine's overheat. Don't worry, I smash it up too much for that to happen. It'll just blow up by my own ability. driving is still causing slight hiccups. But much I can do about that. Hey, how you doing? You're beautiful.
Got a lot of iron here.
I have a bad experience some years ago.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be like a
want
tough
insurance.
woman.
Now I'm curious.
One of my clients, he lose his mind right here in this chair. He howl like an animal,
Oh,
expose
jeez,
his
you do have a
blades.
lot of iron.
He charged me. Then I have no gun, only a scalpel. I try to defend myself, but I lose one eye, 4 fingers, and a kidney. Still, I survive it, as you see.
You seem
I promise
trustworthy.
to myself every day I will not be unprepared again.
You seem trustworthy to work on.
This patient of yours. Cyberpsycho, you think?
I do not know. For me, cyberpsychosis is an empty word. A label we give to people who are bad, evil, from cyberware or not.
Looking to upgrade my clone.
Anyway, I'm looking to upgrade.
Okay, you sit, be comfy, and we will start.
We could get, this is like 15,000, but we could, I mean, they're all going to be, we could get projectile launch system. I feel like that's something DK would think is a smart investment. I mean, since I'm literally not a melee person, I just like the idea of mantis blades because I can pretend, even though they're coming out of me through a mechanical way, I can kind of pretend I'm a knockoff shitty Wolverine. And gorilla arms, if I really just want to rip dicks off during hand jobs, but I feel like the projectile launch system makes more sense for me on just the account of I don't melee. It's not my strong suit. My character isn't built for fighting. So I feel like a projectile launch system would make more sense. Then I guess the mantis blades, I could either be a knockoff Wolverine or pretend I'm Baraka, I guess. Mortal Kombat, but interested to see how this projectile launch system works, because apparently it just unleashed various powerful projectiles, dealing various types of damage, as well as causing explosions and applying status effects. Most importantly, it wreaks mayhem and destruction. About right. It's the missile launcher in the palm of my hand, more or less. Why not? Sounds fun. I'll be trusted with it. I don't think there's anything else I really need. Crit chance can go up. Why not? Give me some increased crit chance as I use pistols and machine guns. Increase the crit damage while you're at it. I'm blowing all my cash, but you know what? Gotta fucking fix me up. There. Thank you. Don't know how it works. Set it as a weapon. Read it. Look at the way I'm fucking dressed. My God. Explosive rounds, we'll take incendiary rounds if I want. I'm lethal. How does one shoot? Oh, okay, it's a button. Got it. Didn't mean to use my inhaler, but I figured it out. Got it. Alright, time to go. Sweet, we're here.
Hey, V, wait a sec. Listen to that guy. How'd you rate his chops?
Weak.
Pathetic. Can barely hold the thing. I ain't a musician, but even I can tell that sloppy stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, a critic. Chill, Chumba. Ain't half bad. Guy's hurting, got something he can't take, and it shows. Could stand a little more stage presence. Fingering's all wrong, loses the tempo more than he keeps it, but not bad.
Really know how to give a guy a compliment. That how you got your start? Street busker with big dreams.
Don't make me laugh. No time for playing my way to the top. Was too busy shaking the world awake.
Being at the top can be worth it. Wanna shake the world, you know? World's gotta feel it
What the fuck?
first.
And you pay for it. You spend your lyrics laying waste to the big record corps. Who's gonna sign you then? But give up your ideals, and no amount of eddies can buy.
This guy's like, I'm just gonna ignore
All
this.
right, princess. At least you played some gigs. Saw those memories of yours.
True. Played where we could. Parks, old factories, underground clubs. Had an audience from the start. Some recorded our stuff, didn't even know who we were.
Let me find those tapes. I could be a fan.
Ooh, mean to say I could get my hands on some old samurai bootlegs? I'm gonna find those tapes. I'm gonna shriek like a little fangirl anytime you open your mouth. Happy?
Just you fucking try.
Jokes aside, you think those tapes still exist after all these years?
You know, Rainbow Cadenza's not far from here. Club we played till the band fell apart. Great spot. Place for people with their heads on straight. Maybe they'll know something.
I mean, sure. I came here for a job, but I guess... Hey, you did great. I can't do anything for you, though, but you had to listen to me babble to myself.
Johnny? Pretty sure they turned your great spot into a slurp shop.
Mindless fucking consumerism wins the day again.
Point for the other team.
Huh. This is why you don't bring back fallen warriors. Sooner or later, they're gonna see everything they fought for is turned to shit.
Well, I wasn't really trying to bring you back.
I'm ready. You ready? Hey.
Know anything about bootlegs from the Rainbow Cadenza days? Like, say, dunno, samurai stuff?
You're not like really peasant.
Oh, that ugly red face on black? Yeah, even I know that one. Old guy comes by here sometimes wearing their shirt. Spends the whole time yakking with
Lady,
his
calm down.
psychopath
Eat
friends.
slow.
Wouldn't happen to know where I could find them?
You can find him
You're
living
not
back in the
like
2020s.
really peasant.
But besides that, he's out there at the market.
Meaning he does his shopping there?
I mean, you can do yours at his spot, assuming you'd even want to. He sells ancient, dusty tapes of ancient, dusty indie bands. No one's heard of a single one of them.
Preem. Thanks.
Lady, don't look at me while you're fucking stuffing your face.
No way. I'm a tech, not a miracle.
Hey, looking for some good tunes. Got any laser pop? Something from us cracks?
Don't sell no scop here. You either want good music or rainbow bright shite.
DK will take some rainbow bright shite.
It's a joke.
Laser pop. Fucking laser pop. Here, at my stand.
Heard I can get some decent tunes here.
What you mean by decent? We got Cartesian Duelist, Uridine stuff, Tainted Overlord.
Any samurai?
Kid, you even gotta ask? Never fade away. Dancing with my axe, chipping in, you name it, we got it. Silverhand was the one true messiah of rock. I'd hand them records out like candy if I could. But a guy's gotta eat.
Silverhand's biggest fan, huh?
See, I found Silverhand's biggest fan.
And proud of it. Today's bitty box rockers can't even touch him. Silverhand had something they couldn't
Silverhand.
He had that fire.
Yeah, you're right, actually.
Guy shook the foundations of the Corpo world. He died for his ideals.
Doesn't matter, he was also kind of a terrorist.
Blaze way down the rebel path.
Anyway, I'm looking for some relics.
Yeah, looking for the real deal. Like, say, bootlegs from Samurai's first gigs?
Fuck. First, you have got no idea what you're asking for. Not if you're so chilled about it. Don't know how you found out about them bootlegs, but forget it. Not gonna give them to the first gonk off the street.
Fuck no!
Ain't a poser. Know everything there is to know about Silverhand.
Go on. Impress me.
Know what he told Carrie the last time they met. Fuck this band. Not your crowd, not your noise. Do your own thing.
Yeah, sure. I could think up a million conversations they had. There were no witnesses.
But they had the conversation.
Would the first gonk off the street know what they tell new Arasaka suits? They say, if a caller in training doesn't make deadline, the ghost of a man split in two will get him. Of course, nobody remembers the ghost is Johnny.
All right. I'm impressed. Getting someone from Saka to tell you that. You're not joking. You're really a Silverhand
Yeah,
fan.
so much so that he's in me.
When the other kids were learning chrome crayons, I already had chipping in down by heart.
Well said, kid. Getting a little misty-eyed. You're all right. Hey, anyways.
Can't wait to tell John
gotta
he's in me.
educate the youth. Maybe you'll find something special under the table. Go on. Have at it.
Is it your penis? Please tell me it's your penis. A vintage samurai. Sure, I gotta have it. That one was probably better, even though it's more expensive, but so many clothing slots and no one ever has any fucking clothing armor mods.
Much appreciated.
Fuck out of this. There. Now I got a sweet hat. Thank God I'm wearing some kind of bra-like thing that couldn't even see my nips. Right. Like a full-body suit, but whatever. You're breaking the rules! Stop! And the stream goes on and off, on and off. So many tech problems. DK's had to listen to my bitching and whining.
Take it.
Yep, I got it. Don't worry. I bought it.
Silverhand word. Death to
You know, they say time is the best teacher. Used to think that was true. But look at that guy. 60 at least, but still living in 2020.
Guy's your biggest fan. Not happy to meet him?
Blusaka Tower to smithereens, and it's still standing there. Just the same. Don't want people getting stuck in a rut, stuck in the past. Want them to change. Them and the world.
If you suspect any rogue AI activity, call the Netwatch hotline immediately.
You want to force him to change? Can't just blow him up like the tower.
But music's the answer? Here's what happens. Grandpa knows every damn word. Doesn't understand a single one.
You'd rather massacre a bunch of people then? And the average Janes and Joes? Maybe they don't want to change. Their choice. You want to take that away from them?
They might be bums who play see no evil, might be blind idiots. They need to wake the fuck up. Guess jury's still out on how.
Hey, Johnny, I'm too busy living in 2020.
Glad you could clear your schedule. Okay.
Not buying that. Go find one of those cabs that are out in the butt-fuck nowhere. I gotta get into action. I gotta try out this fucking hand. Pirate, Kentucky. Hey, at least I could read right now. Let me go play Judgment and I'll completely lose all my ability to read. I'll be like, why is DK talking about camp girling? Or some, whatever the fuck it was. What the fuck happened to the back of this car? Oh, right. I'm driving it. That's what happened.